It's got a really good defense. Let's go.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium.
Okay, cool. I just want to see you around here. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's go, come on.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He's a wild. Okay.
An option handoff given to Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Pick. Pick.
It's into a crowd and intercepted.
Jair.
Done by Jair Alexander. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, it's Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Got a man, that's Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
There's just no way I lose to this guy.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Love to see you here again, Dom. Love to see it.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive.
Oh, come on.
Because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on the heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now Jones.
Hit the edge, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Oh, my God.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be
Oh, come on, Aaron.
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side.
AJ, get in. Ain't no way AD Dillon get in that, bro. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to hurry up here.
Third and goal now, mere inches from
Am I allowed to hurry up here?
Dillon again, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. His third rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Griffin. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. There's Griffin to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin eluding the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Those defense for the Packers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. On the give, this is Harris. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Griffin. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them. Flushed out right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Ray McLeod deep for Pittsburgh. Fielded at about the 28. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. On 3rd down, Griffin. He sets to fire deep. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see? Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Dillon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is RG3. Here's a diving catch right side. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st.
And Deontay Johnson has seen his share of targets increase in his first 2 years in the league. And last year, finished with 88 catches. Continuing to work on grabbing everything that comes his way. A nice catch there.
Rolling to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's caught here by Adams. And he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Defensively,
I'm back down.
Start there with their backs against
if you're still here.
That's a win for the
possibly. And my opinion on the Bears, I think we're awful. I think we really need to reevaluate what we're trying to do here, and we need to figure it out and figure it out fast. Because right now we're looking pitiful. We're looking really bad. Like I don't know. We need to figure it out offensive wise, and the defense. We're just bad on defense, but our corners are very bad. Like Jalen Johnson, Eddie Jackson are fairly solid, but Kendall Vindor and whoever our 3rd corner is are not going to get it done. And that's kind of just how it is.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon, and I don't think he got there.
No, it's the coaches. It's the coaches. Don't get it twisted. It's the coaches. It's the coaches 100%. You see what happens when Nagy's in compared to when anyone else is in. Nagy is not a good coach. He's a great defensive coach. I think he'd be a good defensive coordinator for us.
So the turnover
He's very defensive heavy, and then just kind of lets the offense do what they want to do, but he tries to coach them, which is the problem. He doesn't do a good job at coaching them.
Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
You know, I don't think he's understanding the concept of what's wrong with the offense and how, we're such a good run blocking team.
As they'll take over with just 13 seconds
we just need to figure it out pass blocking wise as well. Like just needs a little bit of time back there. You know, you see what happens in the clean pocket for Justin. He makes the read. It's just so upsetting to see that. Like, it's upsetting to me to see that. Like, I'm like, oh, come on, field goal range, field goal range, field goal range. Please tell me field goal range. That's huge. Come on. Oh, I can hit this. Perfect. Woo!
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56.
That was a huge play. Anyways, yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say for the Bears. We're bad right now. We're bad. And that's just kind of how it is right now. And, you know, it's going to take a couple of changes. It's going to take a few coaching staff changes. You know, it's not going to happen within a couple games. Like, I don't realistically see a point right now to what we're doing. I don't know what we're playing for right now. That's just me, though. I don't know what we're playing for right now.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this.
You know, like, you watch it and what, like, you wonder what exactly are they playing for here? Because, like, you know, we're not a deep playoff run kind of team. Like, I'm just saying, well, I don't think we're gonna make it very far if we do, which is not looking good either way. I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm not saying we should tank, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of good reason just to start winning games now, like we like to do.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Such a dot. That's such a dot. This guy's so bad.
Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Such a dot.
Now Crosby for the point after.
That's my take on the Bears. I don't see a lot of reason why I have a really bad feeling we're gonna start winning a couple games here, because like we don't even have our own draft pick still, so it's like, you know, there's a reason to win games. We don't have our own draft picks to try to make the Giants draft pick as worse as possible, but that's the only reason I can see us like wanting to attempt to win a game or two. And he quit. All right, I'm going. Did he kick me? I think he kicked me. Did he kick me from the, I do not see Discord anymore. I think I actually just got kicked from the Discord. Well, that's upsetting. They actually just kicked me. Well, Dom, you still here? Dom, send him in the chat if you're still here. This is actually bizarre. I did. I got kicked from the league. That's too funny. That's funny. Welp. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow because of, cause I do still have the other league I'm in. So, you know. Yeah, I think I just got kicked from the league. I was playing too well. They didn't want the smoke. They didn't want the smoke, I guess. That's crazy. Alright, well, I will do my best to stream tomorrow because I still do have that other league I'm in, or maybe later tonight. I don't know. I guess I'll see you.